Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Simulator news video. Now there's another one on Train Simulator Classic and we also have a trailer to watch as well. But first off, let's go through the article. So last week we announced Train Simulator Classic and a new release arriving with a new name. As always with Train Simulator, you can look forward to annual updates that showcase featured routes, and this year is no exception. Included in Train Simulator Classic for you to explore is the newly extended Bahnstrecke Leipzig to Dresden, the West Coast Main Line South, London Euston to Birmingham, and the Tehachapi Pass from Mojave to Bakersfield. So yeah, we're going to look at each sort of route and, well, just a slight, more of an insight into what they are. So Bahnstrecke Leipzig to Dresden, and you should now see a trailer playing in the background for this route. The main Bahnstrecke Riesa Dresden route for Train Simulator features both the fast and slow lines, allowing for two different views out the windscreen as you take on the challenges of intercity, regional, S-Bahn passenger services as well as freight. The route features exactly our expertly crafted KS and HL signals. I think the HL ones are the older signals and then the KS ones are the, well, the majority of them are over Germany. There's more of them in Germany, which have been built with cab and planned reference, as they can display a multitude of aspects and work for both normal and wrong line running operation, as well as display dynamic signal speeds around Dresden as per reality. The Leipzig extension adds 65 kilometres, including the 10-kilometre S-Bahn line that includes the Leipzig City Tunnel, which you can actually drive in Train Sim World on the rapid transit route from Mackelsberg-Gaschwitz to Dessau. Both routes together create the whole 120-kilometre Bahnstrecke Leipzig to Riesa. Complete passenger and freight services with the DBBR BR411 Ice-T, the DBBR 101, the BR146 and BR189 locos, as well as tackling S-Bahn services aboard the DBBR 442 decorated in the DB S-Bahn Mitteldeutschland livery, which again you can also get in Train Sim World too. And it will be available to purchase separately at launch. So I suppose if you already have Riesa to Dresden, you can just go out and buy it separately for the extension. And you've got the West Coast Main Line South. Experience the pinnacle of high-speed travel and take to the tracks of one of the most important railway corridors in the UK, featuring bustling commuter services with the BR Class 390 in the Avanti West Coast livery. This 113-mile point-to-point route goes from London Euston to Birmingham New Street, and en route you will be travelling through multiple commuter towns and typical English countryside. There are many key landmarks along the line, including the skylines of both London and Birmingham, making for a very iconic and recognisable journey. Alongside the Class 390 Pendolino, you will also be able to jump in the cab and take control of a variety of traction. The BR Class 221 Super Voyager in the Avanti West Coast livery, and the BR Class 378 Capital Star in London Overground livery, and the BR Class 350 Desiro in London Midland livery, and also I think you also get the Class 377-2 with the pantograph on. Since its original release, there have been many updates to the West Coast Main Line South, and we will be providing another update to the route Train Simulator Classic that includes the Class 350 DRA system being switched off when starting the unit, and new scenery assets across various locations along the route. And then you've got the Tehachapi Pass, Mojave to Bakersfield, so if you're into US freight stuff, you like this. Experience iconic American railroading, where the task at hand is lifting thousands of tons of freight up to the summit of California's Tehachapi Mountains, then safely descending on twisting, steep and unforgiving grades. The Tehachapi Pass for Train Simulator Classic recreates this historic line in contemporary form from Mojave to Bakersfield, California, totaling 68 route miles. Do battle with the challenging mountains of California that offer a vital freight path between the arid Mojave and the fertile San Joaquin Valley. Joaquin, I know I've probably pronounced it wrong. The Tehachapi hosts patent third-generation diesels, and the Train Simulator Classic route features Union Pacific's General Electric AC4400CW and the ES44AC diesels, along with the Union Pacific SD70 Aces and GP40-2 diesels, plus the Burlington Northern Santa Fe GE ES44DC. The route also includes a variety of contemporary, intermodal and freight rolling stock, and for Train Simulator Classic, Tehachapi Pass includes updates to the scenery textures around Bakersfield and improvements to signals along the route. Train Simulator Classic will be releasing on the 21st of April. Remember, this is PC only. Looking forward to it. But I'll leave you again with the trailer for the Bahnstrecke Dresden to Leipzig. We'll be showing it off when it does come out, so do subscribe if you do want to see it when it does come out. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.